There, Dr. Todd Cameron here, GP and founder at M3 Health. Today, I want to chat to you about something that is one of the greatest gifts of the pandemic. There weren't many other things, e-scripts, but I also want to chat to you about some of the frustrations and difficulties that some of you have with them. So I'm using an RACGP document to illustrate some of the key points here. The first question is around what is an electronic prescription or an e-script, we sometimes call them. It's an alternative to a paper prescription, so it is one or the other. And the GP will send a token to your mobile phone via text message or to an email. And obviously, it's really important that when you're in the clinic with the GP at the time that this happens, that you confirm your details are accurate. And if you're not in the GP clinic, it might be that you're doing a telehealth consult, confirm the details are accurate, and you should receive it almost instantaneously. So we can check this. How you receive your token, so it can go via text or via email. They're the main two ways that it occurs. You can print it out, but it doesn't seem a lot of point printing something out that, you could just print the script out. And we obviously need to make sure we've got the right details for you. Check the email and phone number are up to date. That's super, super important. Next up, there are some mobile apps you can use that help to organize your tokens and scripts, and you need to have a chat to your pharmacy about these. You receive one token per prescription item. So it's not a bundle in one, it's one per. So if you have 3 items on a normal script, that would be 3 tokens that come to you. If your GP prescribes repeats for your prescription, so any ongoing prescription will typically have 5 and in some cases 11 repeats. So 6 months or 12 months worth of medication. This is super, super important. When you go and get your first script using that token at the pharmacy, the pharmacy holds the token for repeat prescriptions, and sometimes they don't give the token back to you, which means you need to go back to that pharmacy. The GP does not have to reissue the token every time. It lasts for the full 6 months. Please don't delete the emails or the text messages that contain your token. That's super, super important. But you must go back to the pharmacy to get the token for repeats, particularly if you want to go somewhere else. Yes, you can still get paper prescriptions. You can't get both. That's the main message here. If you have a paper script, it remains a paper script for the life of that script. And if you have a digital script or an e-script, then it remains an e-script for the life of that. So it can't be converted partway through. So you can't say, oh, could I have an e-script and could you give me a paper-based script as well? That doesn't work for the same thing. So you can take your token to any pharmacy and you can choose the pharmacy you want to go to, but you've got to make sure that you receive the token for the repeats if you want that to be portable and go somewhere else. Otherwise, that pharmacy will tend to message you or text you to let you know when your repeats are available. So please, please, please make sure you direct your inquiries to the pharmacy. Can you still get somebody else to pick up your medications for you? Yeah, you can with an e-script. As long as they've got the token, they're able to do that. And the issue is if you have lost your token. So you need to have lost the first token, as in you've deleted that text or you've deleted that email, and then your GP can issue a new token. That will be a new consultation. We don't do those without chatting to you first. Of course, it's part of a consultation. If you lose the repeat token or you just cannot find it, maybe you never received it, go to your pharmacy that you saw for the first script. The next thing here is, I'm not going to go into much detail, but you can get something called an active script list. And this comes through having an app installed. Have a chat to your pharmacy about that. They're the best place to go to get that done and up to date. Otherwise,